Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona, your independent SCENTSY consultant. Welcome back to SCENTSY Saturday. Today we'll be talking about Atlantic Air and DC Justice League. So let's just get started. DC Justice League is described like this. Bergamot and sandalwood unite with vanilla and watery greens for a heroic outcome that's bold and brave. Bergamot, sandalwood, vanilla, watery greens. This, I have to say, I was not a fan of. I like sandalwood scents. I don't care for bergamot notes. When something has bergamot in it, usually I don't like it. It doesn't matter what else is with it, but I don't. I did not care for this. The bergamot to me just really took over the whole scent profile. And I think the bergamot and sandalwood together turned into a really musky amber scent, and that's just my interpretation of what my nose is smelling with. That's what when it first started melting, which was pretty quickly, I said to myself, is there amber in that? Because it smells like the kind of amber I don't like. Kind of really dark, musky, dirty amber. And so for me, that's all I could smell. I didn't get any of the vanilla note. I didn't get any watery greens. I just got really musky amber. Now again, that's my nose. That's what I was smelling. So I can't speak to anybody else's, experience. I know from being a consultant, it's a popular scent. So don't just go by me, watch some other, reviews and make your own decision. But for me, this was a thumbs down, and it's that bergamot that just kind of, whenever I see that, I know I'm not going to like it. And maybe that was just me kind of predisposing myself or telling myself I'm not going to like it because it's bergamot. But regardless, I did not care for it. So scent appeal for me was like, it's low. It's like 2 or 3 really at best. Throw, of course, it's going to be great because generally speaking, when you don't care for something, it's going to be super strong, which it was. So I'm going to give it an 8 to 9 out of 10 for throw. But unfortunately for me, just for me, it was a pass on that one. On the other hand, we have Atlantic Air, which is a very popular one, and I always have Atlantic Air in my stash. Oh, sorry, and DC Justice League was chosen by Karen. Atlantic Air chosen by Jackie. This is Ocean Mist, Sea Salt, and White Orchid. All of the above, yay, yay, yay. Now, you might be concerned about the orchid note. Is it too floral? No, it is not. It just adds a very fresh, light floral to the note. You definitely get the Ocean Mist and Sea Salt first. Those are the top notes to me. So it's definitely clean, aquatic, fresh, just like the name implies, and then you get a little bit of a floral on the end. Not a heady rose or magnolia, just a very light white floral. So for me, this was definitely a thumbs up. Pardon me. As I said, I always have 1 or 2 in my stash. This one also is a good air cleanser, scent cleanser. If you want to clean the air of, cooking scents or litter box, whatever, this is really one to do because it throws very, very well. 8 to 9 out of 10. And for scent appeal for me, also 8 to 9 out of 10. Really, really great. If you love fresh scents, I definitely think you're going to love Atlantic Air. So we got a 1 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Now, next week and probably the week after, there will be no SCENTSY Saturday, or at least there won't be any wax melting SCENTSY Saturday. Monday, we're leaving to go to SCENTSY Family Reunion in Charlotte, North Carolina. I can't even explain how excited I am. This is my first one. I've been a consultant for 4 years. And so we are in Canada, as most of you know if you follow me. And airfare in Canada is absolutely atrocious. For 2 of us to fly from Halifax to Charlotte, when I booked, I booked about 2 months ago or so, it was going to be $1,000 each. So that would be $2,000. We can drive to Manchester, New Hampshire and fly for $1,000 for both of us. So that's what we're going to do. And yes, we have to consider gas and a hotel room along the way. But we also have an experience like a little road trip too. So that accounts for a lot. And I am still on like Expedia fare alerts. And the alert came up the other day that one way from Halifax to, not one way, one person, Halifax to Charlotte was $1,400. And it's like probably about a 4 to 5 hour flight. Like, I don't even know how Canada, I just don't know anything about how Canada, anyway. So yeah, so Monday we're leaving, we're gonna drive to my sister's house in Fredericton, New Brunswick, which is about a 4-hour drive. We'll stay there the night and hang out with my sister and her hubby and family. Then the next day we'll take about a 6-hour drive and go to Manchester, New Hampshire. We'll stay there the night. And then bright and early Wednesday, we fly to Charlotte. And our flight leaves like at 6 in the morning and we arrive like at 8:30 or something. It's a very, very quick flight. So excited. I am going to try to vlog. I'm not a good vlogger, but I already have my little Facebook, banner made, so maybe that will remind me to do it. And so we'll do some vlogging. You'll see lots of pictures and videos from Charlotte, and maybe next Saturday, SCENTSY Saturday, we'll have something to do with SCENTSY Family Reunion, so that will be kind of cool. Anyway, that's it for now. So until we meet again, have a great and wonderful day and a wonderful weekend as well. I'll see you soon. Bye.